Hello, everyone. We are back live at PRI, hanging out here in the snow. Luckily, we're indoors. We got a new guest with us right now, and we're going to ask him a few questions, get to know him a little bit better. We have Mamer with us. He is a short course champion, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've won a World Cup. I won a World Cup before. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So let's just figure out who you are, really, what you do from the very beginning.
So
how'd you get in this mess?
Kind of just press some pedals and turn the wheel. No, I'm just kidding.
That's perfect.
Got it from my dad. My dad grew up desert racing and quads, and we were both kind of racing at the same time, and couldn't afford for both of us to race. So Mama said one of us has got to stop, and I wasn't planning on stopping. So
Dad stopped.
The dad stopped.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
But then we got into circle track or motocross. Got hurt pretty bad and got into some circle track stuff, and our buddies were racing short course trophy carts at the time, and I bet my dad if I won the national race would get a trophy cart, and well, we won. And it's been uphill ever since.
Yeah, uphill or downhill?
A little bit of both. But short courses pretty much consume my life now. It's my business. I build trucks, race trucks, and kind of get to just chase the dream.
Oh, man, that's awesome. You're kind of from my area. You're in Holtville.
Yep.
And I'm in Julian, so not too far from you there on the map.
Yeah, but you have nicer weather.
Yeah,
we don't. So
how's the business side of things going?
It's going good. Right now, we're currently building a brand new Pro 4 for myself, and then we have a Pro Spec that we're building for a client as well. So excited. Will be my first Pro Spec that we have built, and I think it's kind of time to change that class up a little bit. It needs some newer cars, and excited to supply this client with a car equipped, one with BILSTEIN, and two with a good driver that I know he's going to go take this thing and make it a lot faster than what we would. So I'm excited to build it for him.
Now, that's a spec chassis, so there's really not a whole lot you can do to the chassis, but are you going to do some secret work on the chassis to make it faster?
No, we don't have to cheat to win.
Yeah,
so it is a spec chassis, but you can mess with spindle angles, rear end housings, widths,
right.
shock angles, a lot of that plays a part.
So they give you some
in
freedom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in weight distribution, where we have the weight, there's a lot we can still do. Yes, it's a spec chassis.
Right.
But we're trying some new things with this one, so we're excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, anytime they're given a little bit of space to experiment, right, and see if you can make the car faster. That's always a good thing. Yeah. So how about racing this year? What are you going to race all the races in the series, or what's planned?
That's the plan. Well, we want to make a run at a championship. So this last year, we came into it expecting to only run a partial season. And then we won first race out. We were leading the second race. We left the first race weekend tied for the championship. And I was like, well, can't let this one go away this easy. So we found some budget from some local communities in Crandon, Argonne Lumber, and Hometown. And those people kind of helped step up. And we made a partway run at it. We were in second in the championship all the way up until we lost our motor. Oh. So we lost our motor, and we had to skip a race weekend, and heck, we missed one race, and we were still third in points. Is how far me and CJ were kind of up there and out front and running, and I felt like it was a good year, but I knew it was going to be hard on parts. So we took it with a grain of salt, and all we're doing is preparing ourselves better for this year. So this year we got a complete different motor platform, 2 motors, and we'll see what we can do with these.
So you got a spare in the trailer. You can plop that in there.
We'll have a spare this year. But it's going to be good. I'm excited. The series is growing. We're going out west to.
We're looking forward to that.
That is. I think it was our second biggest race of the year, notes-wise. So. First race back in California in 5 years, hands down the second biggest race of the season besides Crandon. Granted, Crandon, it's going to be pretty hard to beat that one, right?
Yeah, that track and the fans.
Yep.
Yeah.
And California, man, they welcomed us back with open arms. And I don't know, rumor on the block is 2027. There's another West Coast event too. So excited to be back racing on my home turf.
That would be awesome. We love you guys out there. it's kind of sad when the series started, there was a lot of stuff on the West Coast, and now it's kind of moved to the middle of the country. At least the series had a different name when it started, but it's good to have you guys back out there. So on your truck, you are currently Pro 2, right?
Pro 4. I was Pro Light for a little bit, and then
yeah.
we kind of skipped Pro 2 because I had some clients racing in that class, and it's not good to mix business with competitors, so I really didn't want to compete against them. And Troy Cox at the time was running with us, and he had a Pro 4, and he let me race it, and it's 100% his fault and why we're still in this class, but there's nothing like it. When you got 950 horsepower and four-wheel drive, I'll never go back down to a Pro 2 or Pro 4 for life.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to take that away, right? All-wheel drive or four-wheel drive with almost 1,000 horsepower. Yeah. There's no going back.
No, and it's like a sports car. It's got paddle shifts now. It's has all the luxuries of, truthfully, nicer than modern day cars. Like, it's the amount of electronics that go in these vehicles is absolutely insane.
Now, how much faster, you probably know this, but how much faster is the Pro 4 versus a Pro 2 car, like lap times?
It's hard. I would say Crandon, we're about second and a half, 2 seconds faster, depending on track conditions. If the track's hooked up, a Pro 2 is quick.
Really?
Because they have less horsepower.
And they're lighter too, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The new Pro 4 we'll have will be about pretty equivalent to the weight of a Pro 2.
Okay.
So just a lot more horsepower and four-wheel drive pulling. So whenever Pro 2 comes about, it's really good whenever the track's gripped up and they can get it hooked up. Pro 4 is so much different because it's completely different style of driving. You can't care whenever you drive a Pro 4. So it's fun.
Sounds like fun. We'll let Adam throw a few questions out there.
So being a West Coast guy, and we're doing Pro 4 champ, what's the biggest obstacle or difficulty you being out in California and racing in the Midwest?
Well, that's a good question.
So the hardest part, right, is I got to pick up my home base shop and move it to Wisconsin for 5 months. I got to pack up my guys. I got to pack up my house. I got to pack up my semi, everything. Once we leave, we're back there for 5 months. So luckily now, the first 2 years was pretty scarce in parts and tooling, but now we have a shop, thanks to Hometown and Dustin Pence, it's fully machined with everything that we need. Heck, we just built a new Pro 4 out of there 3 weeks ago. Sitting in my shop back in California now, but that's the hardest part is, one, leaving your family, and then two, moving the machinery and the equipment to a complete other base that you're not used to.
I'm sure you got to have all that from week to week racing and maintenance and all that stuff, rebuilding. So.
Yep. Yeah, it's like we leave California with enough parts to rebuild the truck about 3 or 4 times. 4 sets of arms, suspension, pretty much everything in between. We have multiple parts of those in the semi for the whole season.
That's all I got. I mean, they made me do this. They forced me in up here asking questions.
You have a nice camera face, though.
Yeah,
everybody
I do
a minute. Okay, can we get everybody a minute out here? No. He's got a nice camera face.
We've got
this
guy
was looking.
face.
I can see it.
Any other big news you want to share with us while we're here at PRI? Is there any big announcements, or just pretty much what you've already covered, or is there anything else that you're thinking about? Or
hopefully this truck's not wrapped Mamer Motorsports next year. There's a couple different companies looking into the program. Some OEMs, some other partners as well. So we're growing. Other partners that are involved with us just from the last race at Glen Helen to now, we've already gained 6-7 partners that have joined in the program. And from the 2-seat ride-along truck to the Pro 4 platform, I believe we're one of the ones doing the most in the sport from the marketing side, right, of collecting emails, data, everything that we're doing. That's allowing us to help grow. And luckily, the series sponsors, the other people involved are all seeing our growth, and they're wanting to get involved. So the only thing I can do is keep pushing this deal to be bigger. I'm young. I'm 25 years old. I'm not stopping anytime soon, and we run one of the biggest short course operations there are.
Nice. Now, you mentioned that you have a truck that has 2 seats.
Yes.
Is that truck going to be on the West Coast?
That truck goes wherever I go, so it is on the West Coast right
Can
now.
I get a ride the next time you're on the West Coast?
I think we can schedule a BILSTEIN test day in the 2-seater, and we offer multiple ride-alongs. I think we
I'm
can
down
do
for
drive
it.
it?
When you're at Glen
I want
Helen.
to drive it.
You have a camera face, dude. I don't know if it's much of a
I
driver
wanna
face,
drive
but
it.
you
I
have
don't
a
wanna
camera
ride along.
face.
Just let me drive it, and you sit in the passenger and tell
As
me.
long as Garrett rides with you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Are you willing to let him drive? I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I've got a driver's license.
Yeah. I don't have one anymore.
I
They
never
took it
said
away.
it was going to go full throttle.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to put a
Oh,
limiter
you're
on
gonna put a
it?
restrictor on for me?
We'll see
I
how this conversation goes in a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it might have to be a restrictor.
No, we're gas on. You just said you just hit the gas and turn left and right.
yeah.
So.
Well, that's in a 4-wheel drive.
Okay, well.
Now, is
Yeah.
the ride-along truck two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive?
Two-wheel drive.
But
so
still.
it is a exact race truck Pro 2. It has a race motor, race transmission, underdrive. Truthfully, Keegan Kincaid was going to race it because he totaled his truck at Bark River, and he was going to race it the next day because he didn't have a truck.
Right.
It's completely race legal. I refuse to detune it.
Nice.
Because we want to do real life ride-alongs.
Yes.
Right?
Perfect.
Nobody wants
I'm
to go
liking this.
ride on a slower truck.
Yeah.
It's fun. No, we're gonna go bottom this thing out,
Yeah.
and you're gonna go see what we can do.
Exactly.
That's what we offer.
If I'm not scared, it ain't
I'm ready
fun.
to bottom this thing out.
Yeah.
As long as it's got seat belts. We're
Yeah.
good. Roll
Yeah.
cage.
It's iffy. No, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
all right.
Yeah, no, it's good.
No, we
It's,
definitely need to set something up for that. I think there's a lot of people within our company that would love to sit in the passenger seat. And I'd even sit in the passenger seat if he was driving. So
See, there's one guy.
He used to only turn left.
I know I might end up in the wall.
He might
You'll have to work on the turning right.
Yeah.
We'll learn that as we go.
Luckily, there's only like one right turn at Glen Helen, so you should be okay.
Yeah. But I hear
Yeah.
that's a slow track. I got to go to a fast track.
No, I want to do. I want
we
to
can
do
do
Crandon down the front straightaway.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
send
yeah.
it.
I don't know. Everybody wants to do Crandon, and I tell everybody the best ride-along track is ERX. The elevation changes. You can't see over most of the jumps. I took a guy that I actually knew pretty well for ride-along at ERX, and he's a fighter, so he tries to act like a really big, tough dude, and he was terrified by the end of the ride. So we wheeled all the way down the hill. It was a good time. So it's a ride-along you'll never forget.
I went to Crandon last year and stood on the spotters
Yep.
deal, and y'all come around that corner hauling. I don't know how fast y'all are going down that front straightaway, and y'all never checked up. Over
I
the
hear
jump.
it's over 100 miles on the front straight, right?
Yeah. GPS clocks me this year about 115 going into turn
There you
one.
go.
See, I'm
Yeah.
ready for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go 100.
I will not ride with you, but I'll be in the spotter stand while you do it.
Yeah.
With the kill button like
Yes.
some monster
Yes,
truck.
you have the kill button.
Kill.
Yeah.
Hey,
Turn the truck off.
Yeah.
You've exceeded the speed. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to make it like a driver's ed course. You haven't
Yeah.
put pedals on the right side.
Yeah, the guy over there's got the brake.
You could be the passenger and have your own
I'm
brake
hitting
pedal.
the gas there. We're not going nowhere.
Like those offshore boats.
Yeah.
Left side steers, your right side throttle and brake.
Yeah, split up the responsibilities so nobody gets too crazy.
I don't know. Him and I together, though, will be a good time.
Yeah, I think it would be.
I see what
We're
you
gonna
did
have to
last
take
year
the
at
film
Crandon.
gear
I
there
don't
and
know
film
if
that.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, but that only happened one time.
Okay, one time.
Yeah. And we made it out alive. We were in good shape.
See?
Yeah, I was probably concussed. I forgot where I was driving home the next day, but hey, we
You're
made
here
it out
today.
alive. We made it out alive.
You're here today talking to us.
We're
so.
here. So, thank you guys.
Yeah, well, thank you for stopping by. I mean, we're not going to keep you. I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on today, but it's great for you to come and chat with us. It sounds super exciting. I definitely want to sign up for a ride in the passenger seat on that truck when it's on the West Coast.
Yep.
We know it's probably going to be Glen Helen when we find out what the other track is. If it's a bigger track, maybe a little more open space. But definitely want to set up that ride.
Yeah, well, we got the boss right here. We might be able to set up a BILSTEIN ride day.
She's already giving me the high sign.
We might be able to pull this off somehow.
Get the calendar
Yeah.
out and just mark it down.
I mean, I'm all for tacos and ride-alongs.
That's
just saying.
That's perfect.
I mean, this
that
is a
works.
good business point. I mean, we got everybody voting yes.
Yes, yeah, we're in.
We may need to talk about this.
We might have to put a little extra money in the fuel budget.
We got a fuel sponsor, Sunoco
Yeah,
Race
yeah.
Fuel. We'll be in good shape. We got
Okay.
fuel covered.
And
So,
we'll pull straws and it gets to see who gets to ride with me.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's going to get a short straw.
Yeah.
Oh man, show's been great. Last year is the first time I ever came here before, and I went to SEMA a couple years ago for PRI. We had our truck in their booth, and like, you have to go. And I was like, I have a truck in your booth, so now I have to go. But hands down, the best show I've ever been to. Right. What's cool is it's not like SEMA because everybody here loves racing. You want to see the latest and greatest parts. You want to see the faces that, truthfully, you do business with all year and you never see. I do business with all these people almost all year, and I hardly ever see them besides here.
Right.
And we can all say the same. I see him at Crandon every once in a while, but that's just whenever he wants to show up. But even all my other partners, like, I don't ever get to see them, but here we do. So that is nice. The after hours is nice. Everything about it, right? This show's done a lot for my program and my team, and I'll be coming here every year from here on out, and it gets me out of the shop and look at race cars, and I get to tell the girlfriend that we get to go to the show and travel. She just doesn't know it's all about racing.
It's secretly a work project.
No, I didn't bring the dog. Well, there's not enough leaf blowers here for whenever he steals anything.
Yeah.
So dog had to stay home. But they let you out.
Yeah.
Barely. I had to sign a waiver, so.
Yeah. He did have to sign a waiver.
I'm limited to like this little square. Right
Gotcha.
They don't let me venture out.
You have like a shot collar, like
Yeah.
as soon as you go out.
There's an electric
Come
fence out there.
Come back. You're unsupervised. Come back.
Can I take over supervision?
You can have the shocker.
We might get in trouble.
Oh, what's the downside?
Yeah.
Nah, well.
So,
Well, we are going to let you go for now, and we'll look forward to talking to you again soon.
awesome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.